Here I am. Full moon. Let's see if it's full yet. I can't remember what time it's supposed to be full. So I think it's full late tonight, which it feels like it's fucking full late tonight, but let's see. It feels like it's full. How is everybody? How y'all doing? How's everybody? Okay, let's see. What day is this? This is Thursday, right? Yeah, full moon. 19 degrees and 21 seconds of Aquarius. But I don't know what time it's at. Okay. No clue. Don't know. How is everybody? The full moon's today, though. So how is everybody? Is everybody good? Are we good? Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, super full moon. It's a sturgeon full moon, right? Did somebody, because I did not, but did somebody, it's full today going into tomorrow. It's going to look full, though. I am back. Did somebody know what Tommy Lee did? Did he post like a dick pic online? Because I missed that. I fucking missed it. Yeah, I missed the dick pic. I think of you. And you appear. You manifested me. So yeah, tell me all about Tommy Lee's what did he do? Does anybody know? Oh, happy birthday, Mary. Yeah, well, I want to know what Tommy Lee did. Someone tell me. I want to know if that dick picture came out. Yes, he did. Okay, I missed it. Should I Google it or have they taken it down? Why would they take it down? I know. I missed it. I'm just saying, Jill, I missed it. I'm like, where's the dick pic? Let's Google it and see what happens. Yes, I heard. I know we heard, but did he really? You know what I'm saying? We heard on Instagram. Okay, hi there. Moon at 9:36 p.m. Eastern. So it's happening in like, oh, I'm going to be live while he posted his, yeah. Was it good or was it like, why is he doing that? He's older than me. What's with him? Why is he doing that, y'all? Do we know why he's doing that? Why is this a full moon? He's got to have some, I think he's a Virgo, but let me see. Tommy Lee. I want to see. I would like, who the hell, what did he do that for? He's a grown, yeah, let's see Tommy Lee Instagram. Let's see what they say. Whoops, Tommy Lee posted a full frontal nudie selfie. Oops, here's my dick. It was a mistake. Yeah, well, he's hot now. I haven't seen anyone's eggplant in a while. No, I mean, he's hot. I don't mind the way he looks. I just don't know, like, okay, users claim Instagram fine with Tommy Lee's dick pic. I'm looking. I'm not seeing. He's got the nipple rings. You know, he's into the bondage. We know what he's into. We know. But I just want to see. Oh, Tommy Lee's gradical full frontal nude sparks censorship debate. Well, I mean, you know, I don't know. Tommy Lee posts nude photo online. Okay. I mean, there's a good chance, wait a second, and I quote, who's this guy? Murray somebody? There's a good chance Tommy Lee does not play the bass drum with his foot. So he's got a big dick, they're saying. That's fantastic. I'm all for that. Bravo, Tommy Lee. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know. The man really does have a big dick. Now I'm more intrigued. Why? I don't know why they're saying it. I'm just reading what's going on here. TMZ is posting. Oh, God. Yeah, show me the naked picture. They're just talking about it. I haven't seen the naked picture. I'm like aggravated now. Yeah, I know what he looks like. It's the tall, skinny ones that have the big dicks. Well, we're happy he does. I mean, are we going to blast him for that? I just don't know about the nudity thing, you know? I don't know about that. Like the full-on nudity thing, right? So, like, hung like a horse. Bravo. Ready to be done. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. Done by Tommy Lee or just done on the planet. Yeah. Well, I'd rather see Lenny's. I don't think Lenny's like Tommy Lee, but I don't mind Tommy Lee at all. Search him on Twitter. It's there. I will. Thank you. Tall and skinny, too long. I like tall and skinny men. St. Catharines, Ontario. Hello, Annie. Yeah, I do like tall, thin men, and I like, it just depends who the man is, right? It depends what comes out of their fucking mouth. If they talk like a jerk off, I don't care what they look like. So, yeah, you know. Let's see. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Katrina. Oh, there you are. Thank you. Let's see, 13. Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, thank you, honey. Oh my God, thank you for saying that. Tall and toned. I do. I don't know. I like 70s looking men, not in their 70s. Men, without all that beefy shit that everybody's like squatty and beefing up. You see what they do to men? It's menorexia too, right? Yeah, I was kind of moody. I kind of fell asleep. I didn't fall asleep. I might be asleep. I could be asleep. I don't know. Why are a lot of your reading videos gone? They're not gone, Jenny. They're just, what do you mean they're gone? I don't get what you're saying. What ones are you referring to? They're on the list. Have you looked at them on the list? They should be on the list. Let me see. What are you talking about? Let's see. Okay, let's see how many videos I have. This doesn't help me. Sort by top playlist. Sort by playlist. I can't really remember everything I did, but let's see. I got 140 dead celebrity videos. Is that what you're talking about? Which videos are missing? Is something missing? Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you. I hope I'm saying that. Katrina. You're going to have to tell me how to say that. Thank you so much for that. My ex had a big one, but didn't know how to use it. Yeah, well, that can be a thing. Yeah, it would be fun, wouldn't it? Anyway, I see my videos here. I mean, I look like shit in a lot of my videos, but I'm seeing them. Like, who are you meaning? I see all the way. I see them. I don't know who. Let's see. All the way back. I don't know why people say they're missing. Yeah, let's see. Chris Cornell. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot, I think. I mean, who knows? 4 videos are unavailable or hidden, but which videos, I don't know which ones you're talking about. Maybe some are missing. That would be horrible if they take my shit down like bitches. Sharon Tate. Yeah, no, John Benet Ramsey's there. I don't know which ones. Those would be the ones they'd be taking down. Yeah, I have no idea. So tell me which ones are missing. Yeah, I see them. So if you say they're missing, tell me. You're full of it, ma'am. You're gorgeous every time I see you on video. Am I full of it? I'm full of it. Full of what? Full of what, y'all? Okay, let's see. Are you still backed up on? Yes, I am. I haven't opened it. Yes, I am. Not trying to rush. Yeah, I just do one at a time. I literally can't function. I have to take off at certain times. How am I today? I'm not sure, but here I am. Connecticut is quiet. That's good. Long Island reflecting. Yeah, Long Island is pretty nice. It looks like they're up, right? I think they're up. I mean, I don't know, but it looks like they're up. You like my colors? You mean my wife beater? Yeah, it's a full moon, Bobby. It's full right now, apparently, whatever time it is, like 6, whatever. Thoughts on Donald Trump? I'm so tired. I can definitely sleep on the full moon. I don't have any thoughts on Donald Trump. I mean, I have none. I can tell you that the guy that ordered the whatever they did, they took all his stuff and that. I can tell you, yeah, I got this new one. Look, Bobby, can you see this? Can you all see this? Can you see? Sagittarius, Cancer right there. See? Yeah, we're letting that one heal. We're starting on the other hand. You know why? Because I don't care. Because I got nothing to do for like 20 more years if I'm still alive. So I will be tattooing all over. I'm going to put a big picture of Jason here. I have my boys. Then we'll start something else. Yeah, they're still there, right? No, I did the, yeah, look, Cancer, Bobby, for you. It looks a bit off center. It might be. I don't think so though, but it's just the way I hold myself. Anyway, that's the Cancer one. See the red in it? That's for Jason and that's for Keithy. Sag and Cancer. I just wore it like a bracelet. That's it. Yeah, this is Vanessa's sports bra. Well, it's not hers. I bought it from her. And Bobby, this might be one of the ones you bought me. These ones from Vanessa. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Ashley. Ashley, are you tired? I'm super tired, Ashley. I love you too. Oh my God. Little Summer World. Yeah, I did a video on that. I did that. Yeah, Ashley. Yep, I'm just going to keep getting tattooed. Here it is. Here I am. Monique Road Rage. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about Monique. I'm waiting for Ruger to get healthier so he can finish over here. So I'm waiting for that. Until then, I will reframe, minus what I just did on my wrist. But when I look at it, it's off center to me, but it isn't actually off center. But when I look at it sideways, it is, because I turned my wrist out, I guess. Yeah. I'm exhausted. Topless Keithy would get you kicked off of Insta. I know, right? But Tommy Lee and his big dick is on Instagram. What the hell is that about? What is that? I'm exhausted. Is the yes, it's so much. Tattooed and speaking your truth. Exactly. Oh my God. Anyway, I had something to tell you guys. What was I thinking of telling you? Oh, on Trump, I think the guy that ordered the raid on Trump's house or Trump's compound or whatever, I feel like that's the guy that it is the guy that went to defend two of Jeffrey Epstein's co-partner or co-people, right? And oh geez, I'm so sorry. I wish I could. Yeah, I'm not doing, I can hardly handle what I'm doing right now. I'm sorry your son passed though. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. He looks dirty to me. Who looks dirty? Tommy Lee or Trump or both? Yeah, I'm sorry your son died on July 10th. I don't even know what to say to that. I do not know what to say to that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you can check back with when Deanna opens up, because I send everybody to Deanna for that, including myself, because I really don't do it well anymore. To be truthful, I don't do it as well. But Deanna, check on Deanna's schedule on my website. So wait till tomorrow and check, because I got to get everything up and running again, because I shut it down so I don't get too far ahead so I can catch up, because I'm way too far ahead. Like I can't keep up. Oh, Tommy Lee, I was checking. Yes, I'm still confused now. Yeah, of course you're confused. You're just talking about this July 10th a month ago. It's not going to go away, honey. It's not, you won't be normal for the rest of your life. Time does not heal anything. And Deanna's wonderful. Yeah, Deanna will be the one that will help you, because I can't really, I don't know what's wrong. Yeah, I don't really know what's wrong with me. I can't get everything the way I used to. I can and I can't. Not like I used to, but you won't be the same. And I don't know what to tell you, because there's nothing I can tell you that can help you, because I don't even know what to say. When someone's child goes, there is no fixing that. Aw, 318. There's no fixing it. I mean, I'm numb. I'm dead. I'm the Walking Dead. So I don't even live anymore. I just go around. I tattoo myself so I can feel something. I pierce, so I can feel something. I scream at somebody random so I can, I can feel something. I'm not screaming at anybody, but yeah, you're not going to feel normal. Oh, 2008. Aw, 2008. Yeah, I know you're not going to be the same. You're not going to be, you won't, Shy. I'm sorry. And it's just really so fresh for you. You have to go through everything, and then you'll get to a kind of numb stage, but it will not go the fuck away. I promise you, it's not going away. People say, oh, time will heal. Time does not heal. They're liars. Even if you have a strong faith, you're not going to feel good about it, because every day you get up, your child's not there. You can talk to your child. You can yourself ask your child to come through. Yeah, you can put your stones out in the full moon, but it's the worst. How did he pass? How did he pass, Shy? What happened to him? What happened to your boy? Tell us his name and how old he was. Yeah, they say, right? They say tattoos can do that. I don't care. I'm going to keep doing it. Yeah, have you ever hiked the Devil's Punch Bowl? Where is that Devil's Punch Bowl? It sounds familiar. How did he pass, Shy? Yeah, that's my new one. How did he pass, honey? Been a while. Hi, everybody from Ontario. Yeah, no, time doesn't help. People are fucking mental when they say they just don't want to deal with it. They don't want to deal with it. He was murdered in the mall. 19. Oh, Jesus. I'm so in the mall. Okay. Okay. I'm so sorry, honey. Murdered, you might get your answers, but it's any answer you get is not, I don't even know what to say. Who the fuck murders people? I can't stand it. 19, God bless him. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to help you with that. Because there is no helping you. You've already experienced the worst thing that you could ever experience. Before you wait, think about it before something. Anyway, her son was murdered in the mall. He was 19. I know, I saw that. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's gang related or not. Nobody should be pulling a gun out, shooting anybody in the mall or murdering them in the mall or doing anything. For the parents of kids that are killed, however they're killed, there is no, there is no. Are you doing any? I will when I get around to it. I know you guys don't, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I'll try when I can. I can't work and do that and do this. So it's like I'm whatever, I can't do it. Happy birthday to your daughter. Yeah. No, don't give up your guns. Don't give up your guns. And it's interesting because the energy of a child that's passed, your child is always around you. Your child is always around you. Your child will always be around you, but it's how you pick up on the energy from the other side, which can just depend. They caught the killer, not gang related. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see what this little bastard who killed her. He was third year of college and was supposed to go back yesterday. They caught who was the killer? We don't know. Anyway, your son will come through to you, honey. He'll come through as he can. He will come through. You can talk to your son. I would continue to talk to my son, meaning I talk to Keith. So if you were to sleep beside me in bed, you would hear me talking to Keith at night. If you hear me when I'm hiking, I'm talking to Keith. So would I open readings for Christmas? I can't. You guys, I do open readings, but I can't think about it. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm not one that likes to book out like that. I don't like to do that, but whatever. Some psychics do. They like to say they're booked 2 and 3 years at a time. I can't do that. I'm a hard working psychic. I worked for years, nonstop. Parties, 5-6 hours at a time, 15 minutes readings at parties, 15-minute readings. When I worked for 2.5 Men, Carol would be like, can you do them in 12 minutes? I'm like, 5 hours of 12-minute readings? Yeah, Deanna is fantastic. I literally told you guys that. Deanna's fantastic. Like I told you, that's who I talked to about my Keith. That's who I talked to. Oh shit, why is that moving? That's who I talked to with Keith because I couldn't connect. I literally didn't have the energy, I just couldn't do it. So thank you for that, J-Fish. J-Fish and Katie up there. Katarina. I think it's Katarina, not Katrina. Katrina. Is that Katarina? It's probably Katarina. Forgive me. I think Katrina. I make up names. But I know who you are because I just did your chart. So I know who you are. In my head, I know who you are, but I can't ever get names correct, which is weird. It's no, Keithy's cross is down. And Marvin just showed me this crazy snake today. So Marvin was hiking in the forest and showed me this bitch ass snake. And he said the snake stood up and like got aggressive with him. I've had that happen. Look at this snake. There were 2 of them. Look at this shit. Check this snake out. Full on rattlesnake. That's from Marvin. Do you see that? Do you see that right there? Do you see that snake? You see that snake on the full moon? that snake was after Marvin. That's what he said. It was the fuck after him. You see it? Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my God. You see it? Oh, yeah. So thank you, Trisha. Yeah, no, it was huge. He said there were two of them. And he said he didn't see it, but it started going. So he backed away, right? Yes, Keith has come through. Oh, Deanna brings. I mean, I talk to Deanna every day, so if she gets Keith, she tells me. Oh my God, you stepped on a snake. No, that's a huge one. And he said it got up like 3 feet up and like was like chasing him. And I'm like, no, Marvin, no. He goes, yeah. Well, I know. I know it was. I'm like, no. That was funny. Huge snake, rattlesnake. Had the snake just back. He did back away. It didn't bite him. He said it didn't bite him, but he was around the corner from my house and he's like, fuck. Yeah. Well, what I did, I'll tell you what you're supposed to do. I mean, when you hear them, I've been climbing up like rock walls, literally with canyons on the side, and I put my hand up and I saw a snake coming for my face. First of all, only wear one ear pod like this when you're hiking. I love to wear two so I don't have to hear anybody, but just wear one because you can hear out of this ear. And I was wearing a hoodie and I was wearing both ear pods in, so I didn't hear them go like this. How long have you been juicing and hiking? I don't juice, but I have juiced, but I don't juice. But anyway, I heard him go like this. And so I threw myself backwards. And one time I sprained my neck and a back jumping off the side of a hill because I was coming and I could hear them. And it was like ground level with the hill. And I just took off that way. So, no, I haven't. I don't really watch that. Yeah, I only wear one so I could hear. But if you encounter a rattlesnake, I've fallen face first into a rattlesnake that was coiled and ready to strike with my face probably 3 feet from it, sitting on a corner of a trail. I tripped trying to get by it. So I had to literally turn my head sideways and I put my leg, like very slowly, put my legs where he would bite my legs and not my face. But I would say you have to stand still. And then as soon as you can back up, back the freaking hell up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. I've seen rattlesnakes always my whole life. Yeah. I know I fell face first into a rattlesnake, like just before it. And I thought this bitch is going to bite me right in Santa Clarita. Anyway, I thought this bitch is going to bite me. So I just was praying to God. And so I immediately moved my head like this so he would get here or here. And then I slowly moved the top half of my body, but it took like 15 minutes to get out of his thing. I have a lot of animal encounters. You can't help it. Thank you for that, Miss Diva. Thank you. Yeah, it's when you run into a wild animal, you have to be careful. And sometimes you're going through the brush and you don't hear them until you hit and piss them off, right? I can't stand. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, I couldn't. Well, sometimes I know people that have to. Someone called the fire department on you. Why? Why did they do that? Deanna doesn't have a channel, honey. She doesn't have a channel. I wonder if eye contact is worse with snakes. I don't know. I see them. I'm like, oh fuck. Vanessa and I were running Mount Wilson. This is like, it has to be Mother's Day before Keith died. And it's 9 o'clock in the morning. So we did the 8 miles up. We're coming down and it's the same trail. It's not particularly hot. It was May and the trail goes off down a slope. So it slopes into the trail and then the left side of the trail slopes into the mountain. Anyway, Vanessa and I were going, and as I ran by, this bitch of a rattlesnake started going like this. And so I ran and Vanessa did a dead stop and the snake was between us. And she's like, oh my God. Oh, I see at least 2 mountain lions a year. Yes, I've seen them. Very, 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 very close mountain lions. They do. And so the snake was down on the hill by a tree. So I thought maybe it had a nest there or something. Anyway, Vanessa was like freaking out. Vanessa and I saw a bear too. I had to back her up on the hill because she's like, oh my God, a bear. I'm like, shh, back up slowly, Vanessa. And she was same trail, like 2 weeks earlier. The bear came down and I could feel it and it put its little paws out for me like this off a tree. And I was like, oh, a baby. And I was like, stop. It was a teenage bear. Anyway, I just told her to back up. We let the bear sniff around us and then sniff on the hill and then go down. I told her, don't make a sound. Don't make a fucking sound. Do not make, oh yes, yes, you got that too, the viper. Oh my God. The vipers. Anyway, yeah, yeah, you know what? I don't mean to be mean. I just can't read. I've got old clients. I kept finding small spiders in my car. That's creative. Spiders are creative. Mama bear was probably close. Yeah. No, I've seen a bunch. In Mount Wilson, I see a lot of bears. But the snake, when I tried to go back up to get Vanessa, when I walked by, it actually started following me like Marvin said it did. No, bears, they will chase you, but they don't chase me. I've seen huge 300-pound bears come up behind me on the trail, literally behind me. 7 days in a row, I saw bears. I literally was hiking in the middle of the city, and the bears were coming out on the hills, you know. And so, oh, thanks. Yeah, I shaved it even shorter. It's just totally short right now. So that's just who I am. Yeah, no, bears, 7 days in a row. I was up in Santa Clarita, and then I told John, I said, you know what? I don't want to see another bear. Let's go to Burbank. And I fucking kid you not, I'm running down the back of Burbank, bear staring right at me. And then John's like, no, I don't think so. And then he came on the golf course. I'm like, what's that? What's that bear? What's that bear doing there? That big black bear sitting there. So yeah, no, a honey-colored bear. Yeah, that was up in Santa Clarita. But I see a lot of bears. Jason sees a lot of bears. Mountain lions in Santa Clarita. First place I ever saw a mountain lion, straight up on the trail in the middle of the city. Straight up on the trail. I've seen mountain lions in Burbank. I've had them stalk me up the hill where I don't take my eyes. I keep my eyes on them like this. And they stalk, and I've seen that. So yeah, bears all the time. Bears all the time. Exactly. Yeah, wild bears all the time. Jason sees bears. Keith used to see bears. We saw a lot of bears. Just let me be your teddy bear. That's hilarious. No, I mean big ass 300-pound bears. But the snake kept hissing. Anyway, finally, after 40 minutes and the sun's getting out, yeah, you have to look big. Put your hands up like that. But after the sun came out, the sun was getting hotter. Vanessa finally ran by the snake, and it made no sound for her. So then we get to the bottom. This is when I was being, just to show you how a psychic attack works. So that snake is being crazy, right? And this is before Keith died. Anyway, so Vanessa and I get down the hill. We get in our car. We go to Starbucks. And we're sitting out, this is just the beginning of COVID stuff. So we're sitting outside of Starbucks waiting for the girl, you know, to bring our stuff out, right? I know, beautiful black bears. I love them. And I'm not afraid of bears. I'm aware of their power. I'm not afraid of them. And I'm not afraid of mountain lions. I'm aware of their power. But once you see one, there's nothing you can do. So I just back myself up against a mountain if I see a mountain lion, so they can't get behind you. They like to get behind you and bite your neck, so I know that. But anyway, this guy walked up to us in the Starbucks line, and he had like eyes like this, like cuckoo eyes. Vanessa looks up at him, she looks away, and he starts talking to me. He literally says to me, random, dude, don't know who he is. He doesn't know we saw a snake. We're not even talking about it. Random dude says how his friend got bit by a snake. Yeah, Vivian sees a lot of animals, Bobby. Tell him about the deer. Bobby sent me a video. Vivian and Coralie were walking down the street, and a Bambi came out on the road. And the Bambi tried to kiss Coralie and then went to Vivian. Seriously, little white speckled Bambi was following them down the street. They could pat Bambi. And they was like, hi, Bambi. Anyway, Coralie's father was like, don't touch Bambi. Don't touch the deer. I think they're all satanic if they're in government. So every single politician is a pile of shit. That's my belief. Sorry. I know no one wants to hear that, but that's my opinion. So anybody who wants to control my life, I know that's Bambi. He licked them. I know. And then he was following Vivian like this. So it was so cute. So cute. No, really, really cute. But anyway, this cuckoo man with his eyes like this came up to Vanessa and I, and he's like, my friend in high school was hiking up at Mount Wilson. He has no idea we're up there because there's a whole bunch of bikers and runners. It could be anywhere. And he's like, yeah, the snake bit him and they had to amputate his leg. And I'm thinking, you threatening me? And that's when I knew that was May before Keith died. I knew that they were coming out. That's like a psychic attack. They use animals. They use lawsuits. They use all kinds of things to psychically go after people. That's what they do. Yeah, of course they did. I heard they went through Trump's wife's closet to steal clothes for Joe Biden. Sorry, bad joke. Don't yell at me about that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, can they use animals you're scared of? Yeah, they can use any animal. I'm scared of snakes. I don't want to see the snakes, but I want to hike, so I'm prepared. I've seen many times I see what do you call those big spiders, the furry ones, tarantulas. I see tons of tarantulas all over the place, okay? All over the place I see tarantulas. And I see, yeah, they shapeshift. That's exactly right. I see all kinds of everything. I see everything. Through my front door where my studio is here, what about my own pets? Yeah, they can use your own pets, sure. They can use your own pets. I mean, like, you know, as soon as your cat tries to attack you, you're going to spank its little butt and put them in a timeout. Yeah, I love the tarantulas. They're so cute. They're so cute. Bats, I've seen bats, but on my night cam outside of my house, she's asleep. I just fed her. She's on the couch sleeping over there. On my night cam, I see coyotes, I see possums, I see raccoons. They come right by my front door. They stop outside my front door. I see bunnies every day. Yeah. You have to use, I had a dream recently, a snake bit me and wouldn't let go. Oh, someone's got the vice grip on you. Yeah. I know something happens. You're going to run into animals outside. I mean, I'm from Canada, so we have bears out when we're running all the time. They do attack people at times. They do stuff. I mean, out in the country in Canada, when you go north of Toronto, you have a shit ton of bears. Even in Vancouver, you have all kinds of wild animals. So I'm not necessarily, Canadians maybe aren't as scared of them because we see them a lot more. So, yeah. No, bears are big, but they're really nice animals. I mean, you don't want to like make out with them or anything, but they're super nice. They're very strong. They're powerful. You can feel the energy of a wild animal when it walks behind you. You really can feel it, in my opinion. He's full of light after years of grief. We got another. Oh, good. Yeah, well, I mean, moose. I've seen moose and elk. When I was in the Grand Canyon, all the elks are out there. Elks are everywhere. Oh, black wolf was probably your spirit animal. Yeah, they're nice unless you're around their young. I've seen bears with their young. They cross the trail in Mount Wilson. They come down from the left and they cross right in front of you. There's a mama bear with 3 babies, and the babies will look at you. You know, you just don't chase them. They're running. Yeah, bear medicine is powerful. Bears are one. That's how I found, I know, yeah, don't make out with the bear. That's how I found, oh my God, the hell, oh my God, Melody. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you, Jennifer, for that. Thank you so much. That's how I found Melody. Deanna and I were driving down the street after Keith died. Melody was the first responder, one of them along with Kimberly and Melody's brother, Robert. And there was a big bear outside of Melody's house, not a real bear, a statue of a bear. And I went, I bet you it's that house. And I went in. I knew from the bear on the driveway that that's where I'd find the person. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, so no, you don't want to make out with them. But yeah, no, I see a lot. I see a lot of wild animals out there. I mean, there's not a time. I do see cougars. You can sometimes catch the back of them and stuff. Here, let me see. I think Bobby just sent me something. Hold on. Oh, look, in Vivian's backyard. Can I show them? I'm going to show them. Look, there's the bear in Vivian's backyard. See the bear? Bobby just sent it. There you go. See? Right there. There's the bear. He's going through there. You see him? He's cute, huh? Isn't he cute? Oh, he's cute. Yeah, that's her daughter's backyard. So cute. Oh my God, so cute. He's so cute. Yeah, that's him. We'll show him again. He's just looking, he probably thinks Vivian's cooking some good dinner. See him? There he goes. He's so cute. He's my friend. Yeah, Jason was like that. When Jason was little, we were in Yosemite and We were in Yosemite and Jason was up on a log and he had his camera out. A junior bear, yeah, going into adulthood. He had his camera out and the bear popped out. He was taking pictures of the flowers and the bear popped out from in like the lily pad flowers and pushed Jason back like that. It was a baby bear, but it was so cute. Like wasn't chasing him, just jumped up to see what he was doing and then Jason fell backwards. That is not a big bear. I know, Northern Ontario, right, Carrie? Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. We're used to bears in Northern Ontario. My cottage was in Honeywood, Ontario. So, and we had acres and acres of land in Honeywood, so the bears would come down. In fact, the bears were chasing us all the time. Timmins, Ontario, right there, Timmins. Yeah, the bears, there were blueberry bushes and raspberry patches and honey hives. And yeah, so I would sit in the patch next to the honey hives eating the blueberries like a bear. And my brother would have to come get me because the bears would be coming and I'd be eating. And so my brother was younger and he's like, you know, get some common sense. We got to go. Yes, I have seen a blonde bear. Yeah, Yosemite has a lot of blonde bears. They're really cute. I have to get water. I'm sorry. Hold on one sec. My husband is from Timmins. There you go, Jen R. They're two Timmins people. Two Timmins. People from Timmins. Hi, Mew. Mew is giving me the dirty look, y'all. Mew is giving me the look. I froze the water, so it should be good. The berries are good. Oh my God, the berries are so good. I used to just sit and eat the berries. Off screen. Hi, excuse me. I'm doing Shakespeare from Broadway. I got to get my water. Hold on. A gaggle of Canadian geese. I love the geese. The geese are vicious. The geese are vicious, right? South Africa, you would go on safari. Oh my God, I would love the animals. My neighbor just got back from Africa on a safari. She just got back. She spent like 3 weeks out there. Geese with teeth. I thought you meant my retainer was going cuckoo again. Bees, yeah, bees can be a bit. I've been stung by hornets when I'm running, big time. Like 50 of them. Wasps. Couple of years, the hornets, the wasps, they come out, was just outside eating blackberries. I love the blackberries, right? I can't get it out of here. Now I'm being a weirdo. No, I'm wearing my retainer. See? Y'all, to fix my teeth. Geese are very aggressive. I know you don't want to let your little kids go on a geese party. No geese friends. Sloan, what do you think of Olivia Newton-John? I liked Olivia Newton-John. She was friends with an acquaintance of mine who had a child. Do you remember Olivia Newton-John's husband that disappeared? Anyway, one of my, I'll just say I know her from the Christmas parties I go to. She had a son with the same man, and she would always ask me, do you think he's alive? Yeah, it's Invisalign. Again, I have nothing to do with my life now that Keith died, so this is the shit I do. That's what I'm saying, Shy. You will find yourself doing stupid ass shit because, no, I go to my dentist. I go to my kid's dentist that my kids had growing up. Anyway, Olivia Newton-John, she's friends with one of the girls at the Christmas party that had a son with the same man that disappeared. So yeah, Sandra D. So anyway, yeah, so I kind of know a little bit of backstory with that. But yeah, I mean, she was 71 or 3, whatever, and she had cancer. So, you know, and that guy disappeared, her husband. Yeah, so I loved Grease. Grace and Gratitude is a masterpiece. Yeah, I think she's great. I think she's fabulous. Where'd that dude go? Well, I think he died. I think he got in a fight and died. That's what I actually think happened. I think he fell off a boat and probably got into a fist fight drunk, something like that. That's what I think. She has a son. No, Olivia Newton-John has a son, but the girl that I know from the Christmas party has I'm sorry, Olivia Newton-John has a daughter, and the other girl I know from the Christmas party has a son with the same man. So her ex, I don't know if she's married to him, but her baby daddy is that same man that Olivia Newton-John married and that disappeared. And so she was good friends with her. So I used to hear about her through her at the Christmas parties. That's the extent of my friendship there. Were they? Yeah, they were missing. She never found him. She never found him. And neither did he ever talk to his son again. So people kept saying he took off. He's not going to take off and not talk to his son. His son's a beautiful boy, musician, probably close to Jason's age, maybe 29, 30, somewhere around there. There's no way he's not going to talk to his son. He was talking to his son. So why would you not talk to your son? I mean, that's ridiculous. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, she was at the Christmas parties I went to with the musicians, all of my musician friends. So different groups of people, you hear different things, and they will always ask you, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? That kind of thing. Yeah, let's see. Persephone, is that your real name? Yeah, that's a great name, Persephone. No, I don't think they did find him alive. I don't believe he's been found alive. Let's look that up. Let's look that up just to confirm. Let's do that. Oh, geez. Rattlesnake usually just warn you. Yeah. Yeah, I used to have one as a pet. Oh my God, she never tried to attack me. What? Back up. No, never been found, right? I don't think he's been found. Yeah, I don't think he was ever found. But I mean, she'll know where he is now because she will have crossed over. Oh, thank you. I think he's still missing because he didn't talk to his son, and he used to talk to his son. So why are you going to stop talking to your kid? You're not. My son was weird to me. Wait, had such a fun. Yeah, well, it's a full moon. It's a full moon. They love almonds and peanuts. No pet rattlesnakes. Okay, I want to tell you guys a totally wrong tip about no one gives a shit. So I'm going to do this. Okay, you got your crystals out. I haven't even done that. Let's see. Will you do? Yeah, probably. As she just died. She just died. Poor Olivia Newton-John. She seemed very nice. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm OCD, right? Rattlesnakes are not pets. No, they are not. No, they are not pets. I do not own a rattlesnake as a pet. I do not own one. Okay, so my nails, look, they're perfect. I know y'all don't care, but I got to say this for those that don't know. So I used to do acrylics, and look, these are all red because I ripped 2 sets of nails off to get them right because I'm insane, and it was a full moon. That's what happens to me in a full moon. You have to see where the moon is. Yeah, this is my new one that just did right now. So it's just going to be a little bracelet, and I'll put some more flowers around it. It'll just be a thing until I do another thing. Something is weird about this case. Which case? Yeah. Anyway, I'm telling you about my nails, and I'll just tell you about the whatever we talk about. Okay, so I used to do acrylics, and I like nails that like that, but I'm a lesbian. That's okay. You can like nails like that, be straight, gay, or whatever you want. Identify as a houseplant. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so my nails are all wrecked here because I kept taking them off because the acrylics are never straight and I go crazy, okay? No, I didn't do them myself. I actually, whatever, did them and then went back and did them somewhere else till I get them right. Anyway, the girl says to me, why don't you do Gel X? And I'm like, no, because you have to take them off every 3 weeks, la, 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 right? And the Gel X, I'm just going to tell you, they're more expensive. Apparently, they don't have them back east, but they're slightly more expensive. They might be $20 more expensive, which is a lot. But here's the point. They literally make these are medium coffin nails. So every time they take them off, the nails are prefabbed. And then you put them on and then you paint them. And I bought this color. This is my favorite color. So it's gray blue. Anyway, not the point. Not the point. Me and Lila found a great wholesaler place we go to, and that's it. You get gel powder. Yeah, powder gel. This is Gel X. Look that shit up. Literally, the nail comes prefab the way you want it. It can be square. It can be short. It can be long. That's how you get those chicks with the long nails out here. Yes, coffin shape to go. Yes, and you look up Gel X online. You can actually buy that and you can do it and put it on yourself, the Gel X, okay? So that's what I did, and they're perfect. And so, yes, this is medium coffin, and so they will, you see, yes, gel all the way. Do you see? How do I cleanse my golden healer crystal? Oh, put it out in the full moon tonight to gather the energy. But how you would normally cleanse it, put it in the sink with a little hot water. And by the way, because it's partly quartz crystal clear, it cleanses itself, but you can put it on selenite. You can put it in the dirt. So remember, the dirt, the ground cleanses it. You can put it in your sink in a little warm bath and put some salt on it and then rinse it off and put it out. You can put it in the new energy, the full moon energy, whichever energy you want, and put it out there. You can leave it out in the garden in the sun, and the sun always clears it. You can do, yeah, you can put it in the dirt. Absolutely. Because the dirt is the ground. It absolutely heals it immediately. Selenite doesn't need to be cleansed, and neither does amethyst. So those are the two that don't need to be cleansed. So you can put your golden healer on an amethyst or on a selenite too. Golden healer and moldavite. Moldavite will, I got moldavite, and moldavite will mess your life up. Okay, I'm trying not to go. I put this in the fridge and it got frozen. I mean, in the freezer and it got frozen. Thank you for that, Lily. Anyway, yeah, that's my, it was so hot. You can put it, I like putting mine in the dirt. Sometimes I just take them out, you know. I have them by a big piece of selenite, the one I dragged home from Utah. Moldavite, and it always disappears. Moldavite does. I finally just found my Libyan desert glass, which is the yellow one. I finally found it. It's only taken me 2 years. So yeah, you can do it. Holding a chunk of moldavite right now. Yeah, I'm always wearing moldavite. So I will put it, you know, you can bath it in the sink with some salt. When I do the salt, I take the Himalayan salt and I sprinkle it over my crystals. Make sure they are salt. You don't have to put a lot of salt. And then I let it sit in a little warm bath, and then I rinse them all out and I let them dry on the counter, and I put them back to their home or wherever they're living. Yeah, Libyan desert glass. It's the same as moldavite. And mine disappeared immediately, Bobby. Mold, it just, boom, gone. My moldavite is like a 2-year-old. It disappears like a whatever. Oh my God. One of Keithy's friends getting ready to have her baby. What's tomorrow, the 12th? She gonna be having a full moon baby. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on, I have to write to her. Oh my God. Keithy's little friend, Chloe. She's getting ready to have that baby. Oh my God. Yay. Okay, girl, I'm gonna tell her she's got this. Keithy's friend from school. Oops, you, okay, girl. You got this. Yeah. Yep, there you go. They're inducing her tomorrow. You know what happens with those inductions? Yeah, the baby starts coming. Yeah, well, you can do that. Try to, no, YouTube hasn't tried to suspend my account yet that I'm aware of, but I mean, give it time. I piss people off all the time. Usually family members get pissed off. It will disappear when your stone, yeah, when the stone's not ready for you. Yeah, and Hesh, forgive me. Her podcast is with one of my acquaintances, Heather. And so Heather and Ann wanted to come up here for a reading. It was like probably 6 or 7 months after Keith died, and I just haven't been seeing anybody in person except for people like that are my friends in person, like dinner friends, you know. Yeah, put them out under the moonlight. So anyway, Heather and her did the podcast. And so, yeah, I don't know. Heather's a lovely girl. I never met Anne, though. Black opal. I love black opal. I love all opal. I love obsidian, hence the obsidian over there. I love pretty much every crystal I ever ran into. Tattoo your birth flower. Yeah, well, I'll do that after. I want to put Jason's picture here if I can find a good one. I have a feeling. Yeah, no, Anne's probably, I love garnet. Garnet is good for, you know, I got to tell her, she's talking to me about the baby. Garnet is good for the reproductive area. Remember, hold on, to tell me the time. To tell me the time so we can do the baby's chart. We can do the baby's chart. Like I did for Keith and Jason. Anyway, quartz Lumerian. Well, the golden healer is a quartz Lumerian golden healer. It's considered really, really high. Really, really. Oh, moldavite will fuck you up. Let's see. If you're a C-section baby, you were born. Well, whenever you decide to come out is the chart you're going to take on. So it doesn't matter if you're pulled out, you fall out, you hide out, whatever, you're coming out. Yeah, there. So I just told her that. Yeah, so I can astral project much. Yeah, moldavite. I do moldavite. I've been doing it for about, I've been eating moldavite for like 15 years. No, I'm kidding. I've been dealing with moldavite for, oh, Jesus Christ. I do not know who that is. I've been dealing with moldavite for, a long time. Before it got popular on TikTok and all of that. Yeah, well, Anne tested positive, I believe. Yes, I have looked into sidereal. I have looked into sidereal astrology. I prefer tropical placidus, but that doesn't mean sidereal's not. I mean, we know a little bit, but I'm by no means any good at that. Mm-mm. I'm trying to gulp this because I'm so thirsty. She was positive for cocaine, but it was laced with fentanyl. They better not strike a copyright. Why would anybody strike a copyright? I haven't done anything. It was laced with fentanyl. So here's my question to everybody out there. My friend, my darling little friend, her brother just overdosed. Well, it's almost been a year on fentanyl outside of a rehab. Okay. Let's see. I would never answer a number I didn't know. Yeah. Yeah, you might do sidereal if you like it. That's great. I just learned from my British cousins, so they weren't doing sidereal. So I learned the way I learned, and I've always stuck with the way that I learned because for me, sidereal is very cut and dry. And of course, I'm a Cancer in sidereal with Taurus things. And I can't go there, so I must stay with Western astrology because I'm a Leo over here. You understand? But that's because the Earth's axis is off the axis, like 78 degrees or whatever, rotated. So when you look up in the sky, it's actually a different constellation in front of you. Yeah, for drugs, however, they didn't name them. No, I heard it was cocaine with fentanyl. She did cocaine with, and was laced with fentanyl. That's what I heard. So my question is, why are they lacing cocaine with fentanyl? Because I'm assuming the cocaine people, I'm assuming that they want to be awake, and fentanyl makes you. So yeah, they have her daughter has a different father. That's right. That's correct. Yeah, no, Olivia Newton-John didn't have a kid with the man, her husband that went missing. The girl that I know from the Christmas parties has the child from the same man, and her and Olivia were good friends. So that's how I found out about that, because she asked me, do you think he's alive? I'm like, he's not alive. No problem. Stay high vibe. Yeah. Shungite and Organite. Beautiful. Elite Shungite. This is what this is. This has Moldavite on it in Elite Shungite. Sidereal is a different method of astrology where they actually use the constellations above your head, like look up in the sky and that's what you get. So that's what it is. And some people read it. It's more like Hindu or Vedic astrology. So yeah, speedball. But if you're buying cocaine, are you telling them you want it with the fentanyl in it? Is that Numite is great. That's the master, the magician's stone. Are you like asking them? Because most people who buy cocaine are like, I want cocaine. I don't necessarily want to go to sleep while I'm trying to stay high on cocaine. I'm just saying. They're not sure if she took the fentanyl herself or it was given to her. Oh, I got you. It could have been in the hospital because of the burns. That's a good point. Then why was she so fucked up on cocaine? I don't like cocaine. And you know what? She's my age. Why is she doing that? That's neither here nor there. She's paid a huge price, and thank God she only hurt herself and no one else. Like that nurse that hit 6 people. What the actual hell is that? What stone and crystal can help increase channeling? Moldavite, selenite, lapis. I'm trying to think. Numite actually might be, because that's the manifestation stone, the magician stone. Any kind of crystal, quartz crystal, so clear quartz crystal will help you manifest because you can put it next to, let's see, why are you talking about? Hold on. What are you saying? Who are you talking about? Oh, yeah, I'm talking about Anne Hesh. Anne Hesh? Hesh? I can't say her last name. Anyway, apparently they found cocaine and fentanyl in her system, but I'm just wondering who's selling cocaine laced with fentanyl. Like, that's what I want to know because I don't understand that. Any kind of quartz crystal, clear quartz crystal will amplify another crystal. So amethyst and quartz crystal, fentanyl. Okay, it was given at the hospital. All right, I wear lapis choker for my thyroid. Excellent. I love lapis. I used to wear lapis in my ear. This is a new earring I got from a little girl. Her name's Maddie at the shop where I go. And it was so pretty. This is, I don't know if you can see this. It's called Paua shell, Paua, P-A-U-A shell, which is like an abalone shell, but anyway, the blue one for my, that's why I wear blue in my ears. I don't think you can really see that, but it's so pretty. In the light, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. And it's a natural shell, so I tend to do that. How was the energy? Yeah, I didn't like Sedona. I didn't like it so much. I did not like it. Wait, her blood was sampled on the site of the accident. Okay, well then she had it in her. Let's see, Sloan. They put fentanyl and meth here in Seattle. Why? If I want meth, don't I want to like clean my bike all night, turn it upside down and spin the wheels like that? Don't I want to do shit like that? So I don't understand doing that. They're trying to kill young, so you should be telling your kids, the government does not like you. The more you do drugs, they want to kill you. That's what they're doing. It's just disgusting. Bowling ball size. Oh my God. I love the obsidian. That's obsidian, selenite, amethyst, celestite. I've got a bunch. People that are working, wait, and move around. I always wear shungite and I put in my kids' cars always. I put adventurine, I put tourmaline, I put any kind of protective grounding stone I can, smoky quartz, and I wear things that protect me from psychic attacks. So is mediumship in the bloodline? Tupac had not crossed over. What's going on? I don't know. Is mediumship in the bloodline? Yeah, it can. I mean, I'm assuming it's a genetic trait. Absolutely. Healthy people aren't a liability, not for profit. Exactly. They're doing it everywhere. I'm from VT and people, they're dying. They're trying to do that. Celestite, that one I could hear crackling. Celestite, actually, it's blue. It opens up the throat chakra and it's a direct angelic connection. So it goes directly to the crown chakra and opens up to the angel chakras above the crown chakras, of which there are 14. So they say. Do I know this personally? No, I don't. But that's what they say. They kept saying, yeah, I don't know what they kept saying, but any thoughts on advice for, yeah, the Aquarius full moon. I wrote this down because I'm crazy tonight. Okay, so we have Moon and Uranus squaring. We have Sun square Uranus. We have Mars square Saturn and Mars conjunct Uranus right now. So the whole thing of this full moon is about push-pull, freedom, stagnation, freedom, stagnation, freedom, stagnation. So it's a combination of trying to get freedom and being stuck, freedom and being stuck, freedom and being stuck. So you have to actually take that which is weird, strange, bizarre, and you have to allow it to, you basically have to allow it to change and to shapeshift into something different. So you have to use the energy of being stagnant and allow the trauma that you're experiencing, probably for the next 3 weeks, with all of these squares, sudden unexpected shit, and then you have to allow it to advance you. That's how I would say that. Sharon Tate is on your mind. That's good. That's a good thing. Yeah, Mars conjunct Uranus. Well, that's the car accidents you're seeing. Mars conjunct Uranus is the car accidents. That's what that is. Yeah, Lamar, yes, that's for Leo. That's for Leo. That's a Leo stone. Sunstone is beautiful. Lamar is beautiful. There's so many beautiful things, definitely. Okay, I'm excited. Sorry, she's talking about the baby again. I'm excited for you both. This is so nice. All of Keith's friends have kept us included in all of their lives, that Keith would be included in their lives right now. So it's lovely. 5 doctors in Toronto died. Why? Why? In the month of July to August. Oh my God, they take the shot? It's terrible. Check out Tommy Lee's Twitter quick before it's removed. I don't have Twitter on my phone. So let me look for Tommy Lee's Twitter. Why is it... Well, see, I feel like a pervert right now, but, you know, Tommy Lee's Twitter. See, Twitter is fucked up. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Okay, Tommy Lee's Twitter. Let's see. Yes, dude, show your whatever. Listen to me. I'm like, dude, show it. Is Bobby sending me? Oh, thanks, Bob. Thanks, Bobby. Bobby sent it to me. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's not bad. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that might hurt a bit. That might hurt a bit. Yeah, that might hurt a bit. He's shaved. Well, he's bisexual, honey. Bobby, PI finds it. Okay, do you want to see? Do you want to see, y'all? Tommy Lee. There we are. Yep, I showed you. I'm sorry. Okay, anyway, he's shaved. So, yeah, when a guy's shaved, I don't know. Thanks, Bobby. Oh, God, there's something wrong with me. Rest in peace, Tommy Lee. You know, he's not dead, honey. He's not, I know. Well, it's okay. I have seen other sized ones. I'm not going to say how or where, but I have seen others. I'll tell you later, Bobby, but I have seen others. So there are others. They're not famous people, though. But I have seen others that are good. Also shaved, which is weird. When men shave, I'm like, what is that? And they shave all this here. That's a bodybuilding thing, and that's like a gay for play thing. Anyway, you just saw it. I'll probably get kicked off for that, I'm thinking. But I did not post that on Twitter. So there's that. He looks very much alive, doesn't he, though? Oh, my God. Yeah, his wife must be freaking out. She must be going like, what the actual hell? His career might be dead. I don't know what's wrong with him. I couldn't answer that, but I enjoy seeing the picture. I don't know what happened to Tom Hanks. I have no idea, but I do have some good news. I don't know if I'm allowed to mention this. I think I am. Shaving makes it look bigger. Well, it looks pretty big to me. Kind of does look like a horse, though. I'm just going to say that. And I'm not in love with him, so, like, don't send dick pics because we don't care. But I caught this before it gets taken down. Exactly. I have to show you. Well, I'm not going to show you this picture, but yeah, the dudes all shave at the gym. It's like y'all are gay. Like, that's for other guys. I know it's for bodybuilding and they want to show the cuts in the lats and all that. I get that. But yeah, he's still married, isn't he? Anyway, I got some exciting news. So yeah, my little Paige-arella going to be having a baby. Keithy's Paige going to be having a baby. Paigey and Nate. So I just thought I would announce that. That's not who's having a baby right now, but she's going to have a baby in a few months. So my Paigey and her Nate are going to have a baby. So that's very exciting. I'm super excited for that. So there's lots of little babies coming into the world. Very exciting. I know women love Manscaped, guys. I don't. I'm a little bit older. I don't. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be so good. Yeah, I'm very excited for Paige and Nate. That's her new boyfriend. He's been her boyfriend for a while, and she's going to be a mommy, and I don't think they're going to name the baby Keith. This is her new life. So Nate is a very nice young man, and he's a trick motorcycle rider. So he's pretty good at that stuff. Like, he competes all over. But anyway, Paigey doing the mommy thing now. So that's going to be super good. I'm going to be auntie to the baby. Yeah, it's going to be, she's healthy and she's so happy. So I'm happy for her. I'm happy for anybody who gets a baby and is excited. I like a hairy man. Yeah, I mean, I don't want Sasquatch in bed, but I'm good with a guy that like has hair. Like if you're shaving all your hair off, I'm just like, well, I don't have a man in my bed, and technically my vibrator's shaved. Sorry, wrong joke. Oh my God, your dog passed away. I'm sorry. The baby is supposed to be an Aquarius baby. So I think she's due in Aquarius time frame. Yeah. So anyway, stop shaving yourself, men. Like be a dude. Be a dude. And these ultra clean men, I don't, yeah. No, I don't want Sasquatch in the bed. When did the baby blues? Yeah, it is tough. I was psychotic after I had my kids. I had terrible postpartum. My husband is, I've seen more impressive people than Tommy Lee for sure. But I don't want to judge him. Like, I'm not with him. I don't fucking care. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. Because, keep things trimmed down there, but not shaved. Yeah, I don't even care if it's trimmed, honest to God. Like, I'm used to guys from whatever time frame I'm from. I'm not going to admit when I started having sex, but, when they're all shaved and shit, I'm like, you people, whatever. Vibrators and chocolate, exactly. Yeah, his wife's so young because she's, men marry younger so they can control them. That's what that game's about. A woman his own age is going to bitch slap him back and make him accountable. Ew for him. Don't blame him for that. Blame him for what? I don't know. Let's see, like Daniel Craig hairless. Yeah, I can't handle hairless. What is that? That's pedophilic. I like a guy. It increases friction. Okay, whatever. You shouldn't circumcise if you want to have good sexual feeling. No circumcision. Tommy Lee is a Sag moon. Well, that makes perfect sense. That Sages can be quirky. Well, he's almost 70, so I guess it looks okay. Wait, who's almost 70? Not Tommy Lee. He's 60, right? I pushed my baby out all natural. Good for you, Erica. Good for you. Yeah, me too. I did 2 home births. Oh, no one cares, but I don't like men shaved like children. I like a guy, I want them with their own teeth. I don't want no bullshit. I hate gum chewing. Fucking chew gum around me because I think you're an alcoholic, so don't do that. I don't like no gum chewing. I don't like fake teeth. No, none of that. That bothers me more. A real man with hair. Yeah, no gay boys. I'm not gay, so I want a real man with hair. That's what I want. Yeah, 80 rockers sold out. Yeah, some of them are. Yes, you can't tell someone how to feel. No, you can't tell them how to feel. You can't tell them how to feel. Nobody wants a disco bush in here. Anyway, no, I was going to say something really strange, and now I can't remember what it is. I can't remember. I'm not circumcised. You should come with... No, I never circumcised my kids. I did not. I refused. Anybody mentioned it to me, I was like, get the fuck away from my baby. I had family members. They're like, we'll take him. I'm like, don't touch my kid. Don't touch my kid's penis. I mean dentures. I mean fake teeth. I don't want to see fake teeth. If you got cavities, I don't like a bridge. I don't like that shit. That's just something that flips me out. Not just dentures, bridges. I don't like that you don't take care of your teeth. So I understand it happens though sometimes. Sometimes people have problems. Yes, you shouldn't be circumcising. Do you know they don't give babies medicine when they do that? Yeah, I don't care about, what's his name, Clark Gable. Do you know they do not give babies, pain medicine when they do that? They do not do that. Yeah, that's up to you. There are no medical reasons to do it for everybody. I mean, the Jewish religion, they do it for their own religious beliefs, which is their own religious beliefs. But if you're not that, I don't know why you're following in suit with that. I just rebelled against it big time. Chewing gum makes me insane. I'm like, why are you chewing gum? What are you trying to hide? Do you have bad breath? Do you have cavities? Or are you an alcoholic? I don't know what you're doing. Anyway, no, I didn't do that. And I had my kids at home. I had no drugs. I wish I'd have had drugs. And yes, I had postpartum depression like crazy. Jason be like, why you tell? I told everybody. I've always talked about my kids not being circumcised. That's all I tell people. I've told everybody. I was like it was so sad. I saw one. Yeah, they don't give them who cuts into a small child's privates and don't tell me they're a baby they won't remember. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. No, no. They remember it. It's a sexual trauma on them. And no, don't do that. They gave my baby local anesthetic. Well, thank God for that. I just don't know. I just don't want to do that. And by the way, they used to circumcise women's clitorises. Now I'm really going to get kicked off of here. They used to circumcise us so we didn't feel pleasure. You don't need to circumcise me. I want to feel pleasure. Jesus. Yeah, they did that. Yes, I did know Montel. I liked Montel. Yeah, the women in the Middle East, that's what they were doing. My stepson isn't circumcised. My son is. I wish I would have known. It's okay, Belinda. You do what you can do at the time. I just happened to take my my prenatal birth classes with a woman named Tanya Brooks out here. She had the Gentle Birth Center, and she had 7 kids herself. And Dr. Fleiss, y'all know Dr. Fleiss. Yeah, he told me not to circumcise either. But anyway, they still do. Yes, they do. I know. What the hell? You know what you do to get the stains off your teeth? I drink coffee like a fiend. I don't drink wine. I gargle with, and I kid you not, it whitens your teeth. I gargle with coconut oil, and then menopause took your pleasure away. Annie, that shouldn't be that way. You don't have to be that way. Maybe you can do something hormonally to balance it, or take acupuncture, because it shouldn't be that way. You should have a desire. Only a jackass should take your desire away. Like if you don't like the guy. Yes, that Heidi, correct. Her father taught me how to breastfeed and did all of that. Anyway, anyhow, yeah, he's the pediatrician in town. So peroxide, I didn't use peroxide. I use coconut oil. And so when I'm in the shower, if I'm not on the phone, sometimes I talk to Bobby in the shower on the phone, Deanna too, because I got to get in the shower. So if I'm not, I gargle with coconut oil for like 15 minutes. Don't spit it down the drain because it clogs. So keep a plastic bag and just put it in your garbage. And I do that. And then 3 times a week, I do baking soda with the toothpaste, and I don't use fluoride on my teeth anymore. So, oh, I'm sorry, Debbie. I will pray for your sister. That's what I do. I do that. Yeah. No, I didn't paint these, but I know how to do them now. Me and Lila are going to do them. I bought Lila a set to do the Gel X. I just texted her. I haven't heard. I'm like, I have Gel X, y'all. But aren't these cute? They're so cute. You can get these, and you don't have to do see the problem with acrylic. I love acrylic. And you sound and look drained. Wow, I love it how you sound and look drained. What a nice compliment. If I were drained and sound, yes, baking soda is good. Do you see? I'll just tell you a passive aggressive cunt comment. When somebody says, oh my God, you look so tired and drained. If I were tired and drained, you would know it. I mean, I would know it, right? So like you telling me is just being, see you next Tuesday, right? So I don't know. Yeah, I use Jason and Tom. Is it Tommy's? I use Jason's. So when you tell people what they look like and how you think they sound and your shitty little negative comments, that's being a shithead. Like you're a fucking douche. So, yeah, they just come on to be douches. But you see how people are? That's like, do people like you? Like, do you go up to people and do you talk to people like that at work? Do they fucking like you, or do they think you're a cunt? Because I'm pretty sure that's what they think. That's what I would think, and I would tell you to your face. So you would never talk to me again in person. If you said that to me in person, I'd be like, you're a cunt. Sorry. Bye-bye. Yeah, I don't let people talk to me like that. It's negative. People who are sick, people who are tired, people who don't have energy already know that they don't have those things. Don't you think? I mean, if you have a snot bubble in your nose and you're walking around with it, you could tell somebody, yeah, that's so, I know, but that's jealousy. That's just jealousy and envy. Like, you wish you looked as tired as me. You wish you did as much as I did during the day. That's what you wish. Yeah, you sound like you look. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's a cunt woman. I'm sorry for the language, but I'm not going to, I'm not going to stop it. I don't care if you're going to do that. If you're going to say shit like, yeah, so baking soda and curry. Yes, exactly. It's a good body scrub too. And same with Himalayan salt. If you're going to talk to people like that, we should not be polite to them. You should get it right back in your face. And the C word is for you. It's like those people that come around, they go, oh my God, you look like you've gained a little weight, but your hair looks so good. Stop being a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a sniping, trifling, see you next Tuesday. Why do people do that? Why do people do that? Stop doing it. Stop. Like, don't. No one wants to hear your bullshit. Apple cider vinegar is great too. And to drink apple cider vinegar. I mean, a teaspoonful. But people do that. It's like, why you do that for? Like, what's that about? Like, did someone like piss in your fucking cereal? What's your problem? Yeah, women should only talk kindly. And if you matty-headed troll, exactly. And if you don't like a woman, then don't comment because the woman already knows what she is. She give her a big puppy C word. Exactly. Woman already knows. Like when it is so passive aggressive. It's just so passive aggressive. It's like charcoal toothpaste. I read something where they say don't use gaslighting much. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they say things sneaky, sneaky snake. I know. They're just, I don't like people like that. I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm hot, I'm cold. Menopause. And we critique people when they're, yes, see you next Tuesday. We critique people when they get older. We tell them, oh my God, you look old. You look this. She looks old. She looks that. Well, you're going to get older. You're going to die. So the choice, the choice is you look like, I was telling that to somebody this morning. I was saying that to somebody this morning. They were commenting on somebody who was in their 70s. And I said, what do you think you look like? Like, you think anybody thinks that they look good in their 70s? They may look put together. They may look presentable, but they're also 70. So like, who do you think you are? Like, you think you're so good? I don't think she meant it that way. Yeah, Jamie, then if she didn't mean it that way, then she's ignorant. Okay? Because there's no need to verbalize that. So stop qualifying her shitty responses. Don't qualify shit. When somebody says something shitty, um, yeah, no, when they say you look too skinny, I'm like, well, it pisses me off. Do not, this is just my thinking. If she meant it or not, if she's on this live chat, then she's old enough to be over the age of, I don't know, 15. So she's probably, yeah, the apple cider vinegar is good. She's probably very well aware of how she does it and thinks she's getting away with something, but you look good for your age, or yeah, here's what you should say to anybody. Find something you like on people, whatever, even if they're ugly as sin, find something you like and then say, I really like your haircut. I love your necklace. That's a pretty blouse. I like this. You could say that. You have nice hair, whatever. Usually fat people say you look skinny. Yeah. I don't know what the thing is with telling people you look skinny. I mean, see you next Tegan. Bye, Chrissy. I don't know what that is. We used to have a family member that used to come in our house and she would step on the scale and she'd be like, I don't mean to tell you this. And I'm just looking at her. I'm like, what? She goes, your scale is 10 pounds under. So what you're calling me is fat indirectly. That's what you're saying. So if I tell you I weigh 120, then you're saying I weigh 130 because my scale's 10 pounds under. No, you have an eating disorder and you playing some mind fuckery in your head, you ugly bitch. Yeah, I like the perfume you have on. Yeah, you could say that. It's great. Women don't need to be critiqued, and women competing with women don't compete with women. There's no competition with women, period. The only reason there's competition is men set it up that way. There is no competing for a man. Who wants a man that wants you to compete with a woman? I don't need to fucking compete. Do you need to compete? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I'm fat. Mm-mm. Let's see. Yeah, no, don't compare yourself to anybody. Why? You can't. You don't come from the same position. I'd like to lose 20 pounds. So go out and lose it. Start walking 20 minutes a day or whatever. You know, Aquarius moon. Aquarius moon's interesting. Aquarius moon. So yeah, she's a scale stepper. Yeah. She would get on the scale literally and say, my God, your scale's 10 pounds under. Listen. My scale is right where the fuck it should be. You have a psychological disorder, which makes you say stupid shit just to try to be something because you're such a mental patient. And the word is mental patient. Mental patient. You a mental patient. The only time I tell anybody anything is if they have like snot in their nose coming down or they have food here. No, the lawyer comes back on Monday. She was out of town. Yeah, get the fuck off my scale. I have 2 scales. Every day my boys used to come downstairs. This is hilarious. So I weigh myself every day. It's just a habit since childhood. I weigh myself every day or every other day. So I know if I get 5 pounds up or more. So I literally just stay the same. I don't do that where I check my clothes because I wear stretchy pants. So if you wear stretchy pants, you can't really say, oh, I fit in my clothes because they fucking stretch. So I weigh myself. So I would get on the scale in the morning. I left one in the dining room. I would get on the scale. It's just a thing under the table. I weigh myself. I'd be like up 2 pounds, down 3 pounds, whatever. And the boys would come down and each of them, this would be Keith, literally like this. I can't do it. He'd be jumping and bouncing on the scale to bounce it to make himself heavier. I'm like, stop, you're going to break my scale. And then Jason would get on the scale. So they were doing it to gain weight. All of them, all the men in the house were doing it to see that they were heavier, and I was doing it to lose weight. So it's funny when people body shame my thin son, I would say, yeah, totally. And you know what? There's naturally thin people. It is obsessive, isn't it? Yeah, we did it in our house. It's just something we do. We walk downstairs, step on the scale, go get breakfast, get coffee, whatever. All of them. They did it to gain weight. I did it. We're all OCD that way. We also click the car clicker 3 times in a row. We do that in our house. They learned that from me. Mm-hmm. But I do step on the scale, so I'm never not aware. When I gained 40 pounds, I'm fully aware that I gained 40 pounds. So I know that I gained 40 pounds. There was never any confusion. If my brother is naturally thin, he can eat what he wants. Yeah, well, that's a boy's metabolism. Some people are super skinny like that. Yeah, I don't put any junk in my house. So if I want to have junk, I drive my ass to the store, get in the car, and I buy the junk. So I know in my head, you're eating this because you deliberately ate this. That's what I do. Yeah, I have one size of skull. I only keep what I can wear right now. That's all I keep. So, except gummy bears. Yeah, that's what I do. I just keep the clothes I wear. I don't put fat or skinny because I don't allow myself to go past 5 pounds anymore. I've gained up to 45. So, and last Christmas it is full moon. It's really full moon. Last Christmas I was up to 145 and I'm to 128 right now. So last Christmas I was at 145. Not Christmas, sorry. October, November. So I did drop that last little bit. That's for sure. But I was up, so I was aware of it. And I still squish myself into the pants that don't fit so that I punish myself. And I know, nope, we're not going up a size. Yeah. Oh my God. Hormonal, definitely hormonal. Anyway, the Aquarius full moon, but remember, it's squaring Uranus, squaring the sun, squaring Mars, or no, Uranus and Mars are squared, and what is it? Mars is square, Mars, Saturn square, and Mars conjunct Uranus, and Sun square Uranus, and Moon Uranus square, whatever. It's all Uranus stuff. So when you look at Uranus, okay, when you look at Uranus, that is Aquarius's ruling planet. So a lot of what we're discovering is the push-pull for freedom, restriction, freedom, restriction, freedom. Yeah, let's see. I got a good shake shake your booty. Yeah, I have a flat white girl ass, so I can't help that either. I did squats for years. I run uphill. Your gene pool will always win out. Remember that. you know, my birthday. Oh, happy birthday. 64 tomorrow, Betty. Happy birthday. Yeah, you know that your gene pool will always go. Muscle weighs more than fat. You're really fit, so you'll weigh more. I'm fit, but I'm pretty I do have a lot of muscle, but not as much as I should. So I'm learning again. I gave up going to the gym for like 7 years. That's what happened. Yeah, happy birthday, Betty. That'll be so great. Let's see. Vegan. Yeah, I don't eat vegan. I do eat salmon. We know this. Naturally big butt. Yes, you're from Chicago. Good. Yeah, you look fine in jeans. I've seen the pictures and I'm not gay. Thank you, Carrie. Yeah, but I mean, I'm saying I can go up 20, 30 pounds easy. So I have to watch myself. That's what I have to do. I can flex my buns to any song. Yeah. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Yeah, exactly. Chicago, there's another Chicago. Anyway, this full moon is all about the Uranus, the full moon, the oppositions between, I like organic, wild salmon. I don't do farm salmon. But anyway, and who knows what that's like. There's probably mercury in the ocean. But we have, with all the Uranian aspects, and Uranus rules, is Aquarius's ruling planet. So there's stagnation, control, release. So it's all of that. Stagnation, control, release. Stagnation, control, release. So yes, I do remember buns of steel. I do remember that. I remember the thigh master. I had one. Don't tell anybody because I don't think it works really. No offense to Suzanne Summers. She's cute as a button. But I don't think the Thigh Master works. Yeah, I had that for lunch. The Thigh Master. These boots were made for walking. And then there's Olivia Newton-John. Let's Get Physical. Who remembers that? That's right. I know, all the shit in the ocean. Exactly. I know. It's bad. Buns of Steel was the bomb. Yeah, exactly. I know, but I gotta eat some salmon. Let's Get Physical. Look that up. We should all look that up to give Olivia Newton-John some kudos for her music. Big Blue Thigh Master. Yes, the thigh. Actually, it's not wrong. It's an abductor, right? At the gym, I'm doing it right now. I'm like, it's the abductor. Or it's the one where you push in like that. Yeah, so 20-minute workout. Can't be bad. Trampoline is fantastic. I used to love trampoline. Richard Simmons, Moving to the Oldies. Yes. Exactly. All right, you guys, I must go. I don't even know what I talked about. I feel like I'm insane. But what it is Thigh Master back. I had a Thigh Master. I hid it under my bed, never used it. You know what? I'm super hungry. Speaking of the Thigh Master, I'm starving. Olivia was so cute. Yeah, there's a total, Mercury, but I mean in the ocean. Look at her hiding paper towels. Oh, you see my paper towels back there? I have nowhere to keep them here, but I will move that. Oh, you know why? Because I moved all the pictures. Yeah, I keep my paper towels back there. I think I'm going to order a chicken burrito. That's what I feel like eating. I go to Fish Dish. If anybody's in the valley, I love Fish Dish. Go to Fish Dish. They're very good. They got them everywhere. North Hollywood, Burbank, all over. I like Fish Dish. You can take it out real quick. I like popcorn too. I already ate that. You know I did. You know I did. You know I ate the popcorn. So on this full moon tonight with Uranus, make a decision between what you're going to allow people to control you at and how you're going to break free from that. So that's what we're going to do. And remember, with the full moon, it's like being pregnant. So when the moon goes full, it releases. So whatever you want to release for the next 3 days, start manifesting that. Like, what do you want to release? What do you want to release in this world? Okay? No, we don't have divorce papers signed yet. What do you want to release, right? Have cake. Well, I'm not going to lie and say I didn't have that last night, because I did. Have some chocolate cake. Half of it, and then I threw the rest out before I went crazy and went back to the store and got more, because that could happen too. Sometimes that happens. Yeah, just walk more. Just walk more. Just keep walking. The more you exercise, the more your body really feels better. And it doesn't matter, like, I don't know about what everybody is supposed. I released 20 pounds, exactly. I don't know what we're supposed to be or not. I think all the standards are skewed. Aerobics. Yeah, aerobics is so fun. I like moving, anything, yoga, everything. Yeah. Isn't it super expensive in California? I don't know how to judge that. I just live here. I have no idea how to judge if it's expensive or not. Is gas expensive? Fuck yeah. Gas is expensive. Yeah, the more you walk. I mean, it can be expensive. I don't live in an expensive neighborhood, but yeah, it probably is expensive. I release inflation. Yeah, I release Joe Biden. This is what I'm doing tonight. Mr. Biden, I release you. Peace out. Bye, you guys. Thanks so much. Yeah, we always get earthquakes all the time. We have them all day long. We live on a fault line. Big earthquake. Eh. Okay, bye, you guys. Have a good night. I release 100 pounds. Yes, you do. Are you talking about another human being? Michelle, you mean your neighbor, your husband, something like that? Do you think cake? I love cake decorating. Delicious, but I'd be eating it. Okay, bye, you guys.